Hello, welcome to Ali's Inside. I'm Ali. Ever since the outbreak of COVID-19, there have been lots of predictions of mankind. No doubt, some predictions are barely accurate, but some predictions turn out to be true. Based on the recent predictions on what will happen in the world, I hope they will never come true. Why? Let's open the door to the future. Recognized globally as the man who has the highest number of predictions that have come true, Dato Anthony Cheng, a Malaysian metaphysicist, has released his latest predictions about what is going to happen in August to September 2021. But why do we care about his latest predictions? Some of you probably haven't even heard of him before. Here's why. This is the guy who has listed 14 predictions in the late 2019 and 13 of them came true. His predictions hit the jackpot most of the time. How magical, yet kind of eerie. In 2019, he predicted the coronavirus pandemic, the economic slowdown, and massive unemployment in 2020. All this struck the world in 2020 without warning. Similar to Abhigya Anand, a young astrologer from India who has made a similar prediction about the coronavirus pandemic before it even happened. If you haven't seen the video, click right here. How did they know before it even happened? I can't even predict what's for dinner. According to Anthony Cheng, July 7 to August 6 is the most fierce month in 2021. There's something big happen every day, whether it's natural disasters or man-made disasters. They come wave after wave like tsunami flooding the world. What will happen from August 7 to September 6? Whether it's natural or man-made disasters, they will be more severe than ever. The pandemic will be out of control. More innocent lives will be sacrificed. It's disheartening to hear this. He specifically pointed out that in countries like Britain, Portugal, France, Russia, and the USA, COVID cases will continue to soar. The Delta variant, a highly contagious virus, will sweep rapidly across the regions. As for Asia, since the outbreak in Nanjing city of China, it has widespread to other cities and provinces in July. Southeast Asia has become the region with a severe outbreak. He said the pandemic in countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Myanmar will be spiraling out of control. The death rate of Southeast Asia has topped the chart. The healthcare systems of countries are collapsing. Even Singapore, which is considered as the successful model in terms of COVID-19 responsiveness measures, was also facing big challenges. He also said mankind will learn a bigger lesson by destroying the laws of nature. All these natural disasters are punishments to mankind. The only way to save ourselves is by establishing a harmonious coexistence with nature. When speaking about the effectiveness of vaccination against a constantly mutating virus, he said, human ignorance, protection on human rights, relaxing on control measures, and the exaggerated vaccine efficacy, forgetting about the fundamentals, will only make matter worse, causing exponential increase in mortality. Again, he specifically mentioned Russia, northeastern China, Japan, Korea, Europe, and America will be severely affected even with the enforcement. His advice to the leaders of the above-mentioned countries: be extra careful, be well prepared, and not to be over-dependent on vaccines, otherwise the consequences could be catastrophic. Dear leaders, focus and do the right things. Anthony Cheng is not the only one. Abhigya Anand happens to hold the same view that the pandemic will be worsened by the use of unnatural methods and vaccines. Anthony Cheng said he foresees the emergence of a new type of super virus which will appear very soon. This also coincides with Abhigya Anand's prediction of a COVID third wave will happen in September to October 2021. British prophet Hamilton Parker has predicted that another virus outbreak may occur in China. All three different world-renowned prophets have come up with similar predictions that there will be a more serious outbreak in the coming months. Oh, let's pray harder. Anthony Cheng predicts that drought, earthquake, volcano explosion will happen more frequently and severely in the second half of the year. We know recently there are lots of natural disasters around the world, such as the deadly flood that hit Germany and Belgium in July, the tornado that hit Canada, the extreme heat wave that roasted Western North America. In Death Valley, USA, the temperature reached 130 degrees, the highest since 1913. The flood in Zhengzhou, Henan, and the tornado that swept Hebei in China, flood and landslides in India, the devastating landslide in Shizuoka, Japan, the storm that hit Beijing resulting in flights being cancelled and schools closed. The list seems endless. Anthony Cheng was right. July was indeed a fierce month. According to him, the disasters that happened in the second half of the year will be related to water. It already was. Look at the disasters that happened recently. Floods, landslides due to rain, heat wave, all water related. Most of the disasters will happen very quickly without warning, he said further. This is extremely frightening. There were speculations that the world would end in 2012, but I think 2021 looks more like it. Just flip the digits 1 and 2, it will be 21. No way! Is there anything mankind could do to turn this around? Let me know if you have any brilliant ideas. Will it get better? For the people of the world to return to a more normal life, Anthony Cheng said that will be at least 2023. This also coincides with Abigail Anand's prediction that the COVID situation will only get better after April 2023. How to survive like this for another 2 years? What if it doesn't go away after 2023? No what ifs. Stay positive mentally, don't get tested positive. Anthony Cheng urged that we should not forget about the 1918 influenza pandemic, which had killed millions. Well, history never repeats itself in the same way, and it happened for a reason. Totally agree with him. We are living in the 21st century with advanced medical systems and technology, and yet we fail to fight a tiny virus that can't even be seen with human eyes. That's definitely a lesson for us to learn. On a positive note, we are still alive. There are lives taken away every minute. There are people losing their loved ones. There are people going bankrupt. There are people becoming homeless. We should be blessed that we are still around, drinking coffee, browsing YouTube. We should help and care for those in need, supporting each other. You could also show your support to me by subscribing to Alice Insight and share this video with all that you care about. Let's spread the positive energy around. Thank you for watching and see you next time.